Family, I'm going to show y'all why it's very important to get out here and get that black hate crime bill, okay? Because the story I'm finna show y'all, if this don't get you out here on the grind trying to get it, nothing will. Jah Power. Be king. Get free or die. If he is the head to wear the crown, family, you know what to do. Like the video. Like the video. Subscribe to King Jah Power. Go over there to the throne of King Jah Power and subscribe. Okay? Go to God Jah Power and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so I can catch YouTube line saying they done sent out some notifications when I know the hell they did. Okay? That's just a fact. And I'm about to prove it to you right here, family. Everybody always be asking me, like, bro, I can't never find your videos. I never get a notification from you. And I'm going to show you why today. Now, I got this piece right here I want to read for y'all. This the CEO of YouTube, Mohan, okay? And he going to explain to you, why he hide King Jah Power videos, okay? Okay, now I didn't write this. You can look him up. The dude, the CEO of YouTube, his last name is Mohan. Now look, he say the company, right, YouTube, the company tweaked this algorithm a few years ago. And several studies since then have found YouTube avoids, okay, serving misleading or extreme content to regular users. However, some of the research shows who actively search for this type of YouTube, okay, this type of content, okay, can still be found on the site. And so you see it right there. He say that when they changed the algorithm, basically they changed it to hide black history. Okay, because you can look in the landscape and the people that was out here teaching black history is over there on, Instagram, you know what I'm saying, and on Facebook, okay? They not on YouTube. And now I see why. Because if they put out a video, YouTube not gonna let the public, regular content users see it, okay? Because, like I told y'all, YouTube is the problem. Okay, YouTube is the problem. That's just a fact. Okay, they no different than any other racist company. Okay, because when you change that algorithm, why is it only hurting, black history? You understand what I'm saying? Why is it only hurting that category? It's not hurting, them little, rappers and whatnot out there talk about shooting innocent black people up. It's not hurting it. Okay, it's not hurting black people channels that's out here talking fake fantasy history. They push that out there. And so, what is the algorithm? It ain't towards its own people. So what is the algorithm towards? It's going towards away from black history. Okay, to try to discourage black people from coming on here and teaching black history. That's just a fact. This is why I say King Jah Power, the hardest on YouTube ever. Period. They ain't never done nobody else like that except for me. But it's an honor. It's an honor because I ain't going no damn where. Okay? Yeah, I ain't going no damn where. I don't give a fuck if 50 people see it or 500 people see it. I'm the realest to ever do it. Period. If you don't think so, go get the one you think was the realest to ever do it and show him one of my videos. I bet you we ain't gonna want. Nah. See, I ain't think you would talk about him. You damn right you did. And so, the God Jah Power, the hardest on YouTube ever, family. Period. Now, let's get into the lesson, because I ain't gonna stop. I don't know what they thinking. You understand what I'm saying? When I stop, that's when black tube gonna pop up. Now, see, now let's get into the lesson, family. Like the video I already done proved to you, I'm the hardest on YouTube. They done created a whole algorithm to try to avoid me. Yeah, that's my motherfucking YouTube plaque. I'm making their ass up there work. Period. Making y'all ass work up there, ain't it? Because you never know what I'm going to say and when I'm going to come. Now, since KINGJAHPOWER the hardest on YouTube, okay, and YouTube want to try to avoid this, black history and try to hide it from people, okay, this right here gonna really make them sick. Again, family, this is why we need a black hate crime bill ASAP. There's no discussing it, okay? This right here is brother James Byrd Jr., okay? And what happened to him was worse than, Breonna Taylor, worse than George Floyd, worse than, this is the worst case in American history when we talking about white supremacy and racism. It's the worst case ever outside of, the Ma'afa. Now, 3 white men, what you say, King? 3 white men murdered James Byrd Jr. after offering him a ride home. These white supremacists, they talk about men. I'm not calling them no men. Them ain't men. These white supremacists chained, okay, what they do? Chained the 49-year-old up to the back of their truck and dragged his body for nearly 3 miles along the road in a Penny Woods in Jasper, Texas on June 7th, 1998. Okay, now family, like the video, we about to get into it. It got about 15 slides, and then I got to slide over here to the throne because I'm behind. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm behind. See, this is why they created changed the algorithm up there at YouTube. Soon as I came on the internet, he heard me spitting that dragon fire. So we got to change this. We can't let the people hear this. You understand what I'm saying? See, he wants you to stay stuck on stupid. You understand what I'm saying? So like the video, family. Let's get into it because we got some reading to do. So this video is called Meet Brother James Byrd Jr. Okay, now this is our brother and we love him. You understand? Now, I saved this picture right here because I wanted y'all to see how the road that they drugged this brother on. That they drugged this brother. Now, this is 1998. This is modern history. You understand what I'm saying? This is one of the pieces of history that they try to hide from y'all. You understand what I'm saying? Now, it's a movie out there. It's called Jasper, Texas. And I want y'all to go watch it. Now, this right here is the great brother James Byrd. This is his resting place. You understand what I'm saying? It says May 2nd, 1949, June 7th, 1998. Now, that was that night that he was drugged by the evil. We about to get into it, family, so like the video. Now, here we go. See? Check this out. Support, what you say, King? The James Byrd Hate Crime Act. We don't need an act. We need a James Byrd hate crime bill, a black hate crime bill. Because they'll say, that crime bill was only for James Byrd, and James Byrd ain't here no more. Y'all still ain't got one. You understand what I'm saying? So y'all got to watch the word that Frosty used. You understand what I'm saying? He take everything literal. Even though James Byrd a black man, that right here act will not offer protection to all black people. Okay, so we still need a black hate crime bill. Get on their forehead. Get on their forehead. Because if that's the case, y'all might as well turn up then. You might as well turn up. That's just a fact. If these people can't provide you no protection, okay, and you done built their fucking society, okay, you might as well turn up. You might as well turn up. See? They gonna hide the video now. They gonna hide the video now. Wow. Byrd's killing, listen to this now, has receded further into history. See, they hiding it. Receded further into history. Hate crime and violent extremists have steadily grown. With Texas leading the nation on incidents of white supremacists and propaganda. For Byrd's family and loved ones, is Byrd's jovial personality that they remember most, and they hope in the remembering and educating they misogynist hate. Okay, see, So they gonna try to hide it, Byrd family. You know, this probably gonna be the first time some of black people that never heard of this case. It's say, we can just say that what happened to James is another day in Jasper. Crazy. In America. Okay? Said Luvon Byrd Harris, I guess Byrd's sister. Okay? That's his sister. Who is 65 years old, the youngest of 8 siblings of now. We are on our way to keeping his memory alive. Okay? You best to get to work, because they hiding it right now before our eyes. You understand what I'm saying? Now, this where, you know, they took the brother to. Now, the only reason why they caught these people, that's just a fact. The only reason why, because King, which y'all gonna meet in a minute, who they call Possum, he dropped the lighter at the crime scene with his name on it. The cops followed it back from the church, the blood, where he was dragged all the way back to right here, and he had left his lighter. That's the only reason. Any other way, they would have got away with it. They would have got away with it. Now listen. An opening in the woods where James Byrd Jr. was first beaten and then chained to the back of the pickup truck by 3 white men. Marks Phillips, Texas Tribune. Now we about to get into this article, family. Work with me. Okay. Today is 25 years, okay, after Byrd's death. The incident, no, the murder, incident has faded to the background, but King bringing it back. Who bringing it back? King bringing it back. Many residents of Jasper, which is home to about 7,400 people, according to the most recent consensus estimate, say that seldom talked about this. They seldom talk about this tragedy, that happened in their county, and young East Texas hardly seems to recognize the name James Byrd. Okay, I'm bringing you back. I'm bringing you back. Okay, because that's how we bring the ancestors back, by speaking their name. Yeah, I ain't gonna let it die. That's why we need black too. See, and I'm working on it. I'm putting 10 on it. I'm gonna need another 30. I'm just telling you. So everybody out there asking about black too, get ready to get that 30 to go. Because if I can put 10 by myself, y'all definitely together can put that 30 to pay these babies and, you know, to get this rolling. Okay? During the next decade, 2 decades, Byrd's name will continue to reverberate state and federal hate crime laws passed Byrd's name in 2001 and 2009, respectfully, and the execution of 2 of Byrd's murderers confirmed to be white supremacists also forced the state, the public to remember that a well-liked black man was killed for no other reason but his race. Okay? And see, as you can see, look at where they was at. They was way out there. Now look right here. Let's go, family. Like the video. You know they gonna hide it. Shit, you could like it. And they still gonna hide it. You understand what I'm saying? They still gonna hide it. If I heard this fire, I hide it too. So we can't blame the enemy for being the enemy. You understand what I'm saying? But his day coming. Yeah, his day coming. Trust me. In the early morning hours of June 7, 1998, 3 white men chained Byrd by his ankles to the back of a pickup truck and drug, what you say, King? Drug then the 49-year-old black man for nearly 3 miles down the isolated woody road, okay, where Adams and trailer Saturday, the remains of Byrd were decapitated and mutilated body were left on the side of the roads near an African-American church to be found by the morning Sunday school. Okay? So they meant to leave it there. Now, they had once, the brother, let me tell y'all, the brother, how he got decapitated is because he hit one of them little drains out there in the bottom of everybody's driveway. Them concrete drains, them shit's about 8 inches thick of concrete. The back of his head hit it and it decapitated. So in other words, that whole 3 miles he was being drugged, he was still alive. He felt all of that. You understand what I'm saying? This is why they trying to hide African history. You understand what I'm saying? This is why. Because if he told it to you, what you gonna be ready to go upside his damn head. Byrd's gruesome murder. Hold up. Byrd's gruesome murder shocked. What you say? Shocked and brought an onslaught of attention to a small East Texas town finally known as the Jewel of the Forest. Ain't no Jews. There ain't no Jews. Ain't no Jews. See how they always trying to minimize it. In the immediate aftermath of Byrd's killing, the town sprung into action. Church leaders and local officials sought to keep the peace. What? Keep the peace? Ain't no peace. Ain't no peace. If you in America, ain't no peace. What the first part of the article said, it ain't gonna do nothing but get worse. See, in the 25 years since this happened, white supremacy ain't did nothing but grown. The United States government know this. See, they don't link them to their crimes and say they a terrorist organization like they tried to do to Black Panthers. See, they let them KKKs operate. They just tell them you better not get caught. They tell you better not get caught. See? So the church leaders sought out to keep peace. The residents feared more violence. See? The Jasper County Sheriff Department worked the local and national law enforcement investigation the horrendous crime, exactly, and ultimately convicted 3 white men of capital murder. Had they not got caught, it would have been all good. See? It would have been all good. On the spring afternoon of May 7th, Keith Adams and James Taylor sat on a law chair of Huff Creek Road, a single-lane thoroughfare outside of Jasper city limits. 2 men between swings of Bud Light. They were drunk, laughed and traded memories about former neighbor James Byrd. He was a clown. Oh, okay. He was a clown, Adams said, always singing and always impersonating. He said he was going to make history. And you did, my brother. You did. You made history. Though, they trying to cover it up. And King Jah not going to let them. Because we love you, brother. We love your family. We sorry that this happened to them. Okay? See? 25 years later, after James Byrd Jr. was killed for being black, his loved ones questioned how much has changed in Texas. 0. I can easily have 0. Okay? That's for the whole America. Nothing has changed. The quiet East Texas town of Jasper, okay, came together immediately after the racist murder of James Byrd Jr. Now, Texas is leading the nation in incidents of white supremacist propaganda. Okay? Period. See? That don't mean ain't no other place racist. That just mean that, they willing to, keep it on the low. Some are overt and some are covert. Okay? Sean Berry was awaiting the judgment at the time of this report. Barry had testified that he tried, what you say? He tried, okay, to stop the murder, but was afraid of King and Brewer. Blind, he would eventually be sentenced to life in prison. No, he should have got the death penalty like the rest of them. You understand what I'm saying? Barry should have got the death penalty like the rest of them. You understand? Life don't carry but 25 years. You understand what I'm saying? Again, here go our brother, great James Byrd. Here you go right here. So let's remember our brother right here, James Byrd Jr., okay, born May 2nd, 1949, died June 7th, 1998, was an African-American man who was murdered by 3 white men for his skin color. Yeah, babe, for his skin color. I don't want to hear none of this. See, they be trying to make us for whom we're white. No, see, they tried to dumb it down. King ain't gonna let them do. You understand what I'm saying? So again, let's remember our brother. Y'all keep his story alive. Don't let these people kill and destroy our history. You understand what I'm saying? This is what a person without a history is bound for slavery. A person without history is bound for slavery. So if they erase your history, that would give them, okay, the reason why they re-enslaved you. See, this is why they enslaved African people in the first place. They said we had no history. See? And this is what they trying to do again, okay, through United States law. They're going to block your history and consider you a hostile population, and they're going to re-enslave y'all and put you in some concentration camp. You better get your passport and get away around these white supremacists. Family, I'm headed over here to the throne. Y'all come check me out. Y'all going to have to come check me out because I just read to you everything I put up, they going to block. They going to block it. They going to shadow ban it, whatever you want to call it. That's what they going to do to it. So subscribe to the channel. We're going to keep teaching our history no matter what these people say, because no weapon formed against us shall prosper. KINGJAHPOWER. Be King.